Hi, I'm Lexi Payne, and you're watching The Roar. Seniors, don't forget about bringing in your baby picture and senior pictures by April 18th so we can use it in a slideshow and a game at OpGrad. Tonight is the first night of the musical. It starts at 7 and admission is $5 for students and $10 for adults. Come see who will win the bee. Prom will be held on April 7th at the Frontier Center on Fort Leavenworth. If you have a date from another school, make sure to turn in the form by April 4th. Make sure you guys have voted for Prom King and Queen from the email that was sent out. Speaking of prom, the teachers have a prom court to help FCCLA to compete in their first competition. Voting will take place next week, Monday through Friday, and the King and Queen will win tickets to T-Bones and other goodies. Driver's Ed will start after Memorial Day and will be through mid-July. If you have any questions, contact Chris Elliott or Mona Hover. Last night we had baseball against Turner, and they had lost the first game, but won the second. Great job, boys. Have you guys been watching the March Madness? The Roar's Jordan Bridget tells more about it.
I mean, I thought it's been really good. You can see the parity, and you can see that when you get to a one and done scenario, it's about who's going to play the best that day. And I think they've been some real interesting games to watch. I think some guys have emerged that always make the tournament exciting, and you're going to get a really good feel Saturday of a top matchup with Duke and not Duke, Nova and Kansas, and then a Cinderella and Loyola and Michigan, who's as hot as anybody. I did have Michigan in my 4, so that was the only one. But I will admit I lost 2 the first night because I had Wichita State and Arizona State. And then the other Final Four team I had was Gonzaga. So I had no number ones making it. Big KU fan, but we've been struggling in the Elite 8, so that was a big win for them, though.
The tournament as a whole was pretty crazy this year, but it's pretty crazy every year. It's exciting to see a 16 seed finally win. I was glad it wasn't over KU, but it's kind of fun to watch. But the tournament's crazy every year. The Final Four, honestly, it's pretty standard other than the one 11 seed making it, Loyola, Chicago. So that makes it in there every year, but excited to see how the Final Four pans out next week.
Yeah, once Virginia was eliminated, that a lot of people just gave up, and it was just funny seeing all the reactions of people just throwing their brackets away, ripping it up, and just getting mad and I don't even care anymore. And especially that South Regional that Loyola came out of, because Arizona lost right away, then Villanova, and then Kentucky lost to K-State, and you had a 9-11, and so that whole thing just screwed everybody up. But the other 3 teams, pretty expected. Villanova, KU, Michigan's not really too surprising. So, but yeah, that South Regional threw a lot of people in disarray. It was kind of funny to watch them.
Thanks, Jordan. I wonder who will win it all. If you want to try out for Lionettes, make sure you've gotten your packet. They will be held at the high school on April 9th through 11th from 4 to 6. Good luck to softball today. That's all for today. See you guys next week.